Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Deception Bay. This is episode 15, now of the Brave Park video, and welcome along to you. It's Saturday, the 28th of May, and just look at that view. I'll get my camera person to take a shot of that for you. And what a view we've got here. Look at that. Just look at that, guys. Look at that. Well, you can have a barbecue here, you can have fish and chips like we've just had. But remember, guys, the rule is if you bring your rubbish in, please do take it out. And do you agree on this, Tina?
Yes.
So don't just go and throw your rubbish on the ground. Put it in the bin, because that's what they're there for. So let me take you up to another part. Okay, so you've got the bay here. Alright. The statue there. And look at that. People walking their dog. Look at that. What a marvelous spot this is. I'm just go up there. Yeah, this is a beautiful spot, guys. And cars coming in. People having a barbecue over there. And then the barbecue there. It looks like they've just finished it.
I know it's on. So then I can turn it off. Turn it off automatically.
And the barbecue area. You've got a good barbecue area there. Alright, so the rule is, guys, you must always keep the bay clean and the tables clean. And when you finish using it, wipe it down, okay? Because like I've just said a couple of minutes ago, our parks are not rubbish bins, okay? There's a bin there, no urinating in public, because that is absolutely unhygienic. And people are driving around in their cars. So Tina, what do you think about Deception Bay? Do you like it?
I love it. I love the beach. It's beautiful. It's relaxing.
So this is the place to come if you're feeling unhappy or upset. Get away from it all. It's the weekend. It's Saturday. But don't keep anything inside you guys. Remember, let it out. Cry if you have to. Because there is no point in keeping anything inside you. You've got to let it out. Okay? Just before we came here today, I had a meeting with the manager to get the ball rolling, because as you've been hearing throughout this week or the past coming days, I won't be doing the show in this format anymore very soon. Sad but true. But as the saying goes, you've got to do what is right for yourself and do what makes you happy. Okay, so it is important not to. It is important that you speak up for what is right for you and do what is right for you. Don't take any notice of what people are saying. But I will get back to that back at the house. Well, anyway, Deception Bay. What a good area this is. You can even bring a barbecue here, bring some sausages, bring fish and chips, you name it. If you want to do it, go for it. Because like we said on the first outing to Sandgate, okay, what's the point of sitting at home? Pack a picnic of the leftovers, guys, okay. But and it is your choice to sit home if you want to, but I'm telling you guys, if you sit at home moping and feeling sad all the time, well, what's the point of having a goal if you can't achieve it? Okay? Because don't sit home and think that there is no one that you can talk to, because there is. Okay? I put a strategy in place this day, so whenever I'm feeling upset, I will give myself half an hour, okay, and stuff like that. So that's all I've got to do. So like I said, I'm Deception Bay, guys. It is really great. Okay, so just going over some of the episodes that I've done with you so far. The first outing to Sandgate, you can watch that now. We did that on the 29th of April, I think we did. I have to check that. So anyway, guys, Deception Bay, come on down here, grab a barbecue chicken, some salad and some bread rolls, and have a good fun day out. So don't just sit at home all day moping and feeling sad. If you know the weather's gonna be cracking good, get up and pack a picnic. Bring some sausages and cook up a barbecue like we did on May 3rd. That was really good there. So Deception Bay, Catchment, come on down and see for yourself what it's like. Okay? Because in life, guys, okay, you've got to make the most of what you've got. Because as the saying goes, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Make the most of what you have. Make the most of the people that you have around you. That sort of thing. There is no need to sit at home feeling sorry for yourself. Speak up. I did a video on this last night and I will bring you part 2 tonight. Okay, so I think we've done a fair few, I've done a fair few outings with that Bray Park in the time I've been here. And we've been to Crescent Reserve to have a barbecue. I brought you that episode as well. So, I mean, I've done quite a fair bit, so like I said, the world that we live in, okay, in this world, just take a look at it all. If you're feeling down and out, grab a portable radio, some batteries, bring down a sandwich, you know, and just get away from it all. Especially if you've had a tough week or a tough couple of days. Because the manager said, give myself time if I'm upset. To say, so if you're feeling upset, to say, guys, I'm sorry, but I just need half an hour to settle down, and I will talk to you in 30 minutes or check in 30 minutes. Okay, because that's the only way to go. So just panning around this area here, the trees in the background here, just look at that. Just look at it all. Isn't this a lovely spot? So, Deception Bay.
Hey, give my boy. What's the fucking ball?
Come and check it out for yourself. Deception Bay. And Bring your mates down for a barbecue. Go on, do it. We urge you to today. And Tina, have you got any comments? Well, that's all I've got for the moment. Thank you for joining me. It's Saturday the 28th of May, and we will see you back at the house. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, everybody, and good early evening, and welcome to Saturday the 28th of May. I'm Barry Peer. Thanks for joining me here on this Saturday. Well, before I present episode 15 of today's outing, this is part 2 from episode 14 and how to speak up. Well, I mentioned last night that we should all speak up if something is not right. We shouldn't sit there and suffer if something is not right, okay? Because it is not the way to go, okay? Some of the topics I talked about last night on the show, speaking up instead of being quiet. And if something is not right, guys, what do? We speak up. It is important to tell people what is on our mind rather than shutting ourselves up, because if we shut ourselves up, how are people going to support us if we're upset or down? Okay, here are a few strategies. If you're upset or down, say, I'm sorry guys, I just need 30 minutes of time by myself. Can you come back in and check on me in 30 minutes or so? And that's what the manager and I talked about this morning, okay, because I felt that I was shutting myself off and things like that. So that was, and the more you shut yourself off, guys, well, the worse it will get. Because you can't just shut yourself off. Because if you shut yourself off, guys, okay, you're not doing yourself any favors, okay, because you're not only hurting your own feelings, but the person's feelings and those around you. So, you know, it is very important to really speak up and say what's on your mind instead of shutting yourself off all the time, because hey, there's nothing worse than shutting yourself off, is there? No. So over the next 3 months, whilst I'm here, okay, we will be going over this again and many other topics before I leave to go back to NSW. Okay, because, okay, speaking up is very important, guys. You must speak up at all times, not just one time. If something's not right, don't shut yourself off. Be honest with yourself and be honest with the people around you as well. And that was a recap of and that's part 2 of last night's show. Now on to today's show. Welcome to episode 15. Well, today I went to Deception Bay and had some fish and chips, and it was absolutely beautiful. So if you're ever in the Deception Bay Area, guys, please do check it out. And like I said on the show before, if you take your rubbish in, guys, please do take it out. Our, our parks and waterways are not rubbish bins. Please dispose of your rubbish, and that way you're helping by taking your rubbish and putting it in the bin. And like I've been saying on every episode that I've brought to you, and that includes Sydney, where I'm going back to in 3 months. Okay, because okay, 3 months will go pretty damn quickly because it is you know how quickly time will fly. So guys, like I said, Deception Bay, it is a pretty good place. So if you're ever in that area, grab some fish and chips, go down and have a good look at it. Okay, we had a great day there today. The weather turned it on for us, and tomorrow we might even bring the show somewhere nice. Who knows where we'll take the bus? We might even go to another park, but who knows? Anyway, I better get this video up and running for you so you can have a look at the Deception Bay and part 2 of the show from last night. So I better get it on there. So have a great night, everybody, and I will talk to you tomorrow.